Hello everyone, welcome to Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'm Bella. Alright, so today is the final wrap up for the month of September for the Movie Marquee Challenge and the reveal for October. Oops, my yarn's trying to run away. In case this is your first time here, the Movie Marquee Challenge is being hosted by myself, Heather the Crochet Witch, and Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks. Hello, ladies. We are each taking turns drawing a movie and then doing a project based on the colors in the poster. So for the month of September, it was Samantha's turn, and she chose Land Before Time. And my blanket is done. Oh my goodness. I really like how this turned out. I think it was super fun. So I decided to do the center as the square and then added to the top and bottom. There we go. And then I added to the sides. And I used pretty much the entire 4 balls of this two-tone blue for each side. So I did 2 on one side and 2 on the other side. Whoop. There we go. So I am super excited that this one turned out as well as it did. I liked having the sandwiching of the I believe it was a Heron Jumbo between the two greens. I think that turned out really nice. Oh, hi baby. I didn't think you'd make it. Hi. I didn't think there was room for you. So this is Sabrina. She's my baby. Sabrina. Yes. So that, oh, and here it is on my king size bed upstairs. So a good size blanket. I'm very excited that it turned out so well, and I think it will make a wonderful donation blanket to add to my pile. Each month I make a blanket, and I will be donating them for a nonprofit in Washington, D.C. that I have been donating to for the last 4 years or so. So that's this blanket. And then for the month of October, it is Heather's turn, and she chose the dark crystal. And Sabrina is now scent marking the yarn I'm about to show you. I think I have one more over here. So we'll go with this one first. So this is some Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It is a one I got on clearance, and it was the color Steel Gray. It is the, I love this yarn Stonewash, so it's got this nice stonewashed look to it. But I have a whole bunch of these, so I shouldn't run out. But this is 5 ounces, 142 grams. It is 252 yards, or 230 meters. It is 100% acrylic, medium weight number 4, machine washable and dryable, and calls for 5mm needles and a 5.5mm crochet hook. And I believe it was made in Turkey. So I've got a whole bunch of these that I've just been waiting for like the right project. And I was thinking that kind of could represent the Skeksis from the Dark Crystal. So they're the kind of bird-looking people. And then I got this yellow. This is the Big Twist value that used to be Joann's. You can find some of it at Michael's right now. It is a medium weight number 4. 100% acrylic. It is 170 grams, 6 ounces. It is 380 yards or 347 meters. It calls for 5mm hook and needles. And this was the color pale yellow, and it was made in Turkey. So that is the color for that one. So I'm thinking this represents the words, like the name was kind of that kind of yellow color. Oh, you're so cute and distracting. Such a cute baby. She's on my lap. And then there was, I believe her name was Agra. She's kind of the scary looking lady that's kind of orangey in the color. I got this one. And this is the big twist also. And it was in the color dark coral. So this is what I'm thinking for the blanket. Like I said, I've got these 4, and then I've got a whole bunch of these guys. So that's what I'm thinking. And pretty much I came across it was a memory in my photo albums, because Google Photos, you can see past projects you've done. Like, it'll put a little thing at the top and it's like, ooh, do you remember this? And I was like, that's a pretty blanket. So I'm thinking I'm going to make a blanket that is like the one that I saw. And let me describe it a little bit. If I can't find the exact picture, I'll put the picture up here if I can find it. If not, I'll just tell you about it. But it is basically you make a granny square, and then you make points off of it so that it turns into a diamond. And I was thinking about doing that for the centerpiece of the blanket, and then potentially like putting the gray blue between each of the brighter colors. And then depending on how much yardage I have of those, either doing part of the top and bottom in the yellow coral, or if I don't have enough, just doing the top and bottom in the gray blue. But the center is going to have that diamond shape that, like I saw in my memory. Ooh, there's cat hair in the air. In my memory, I lost my train of thought. What showed up in my memories, in my photo pictures. So that's what I'm thinking. I think it would be really fun, and I've kind of felt like doing something a little bit different this month. So I think that would be really, like, it's still my granny, but it's a little bit different. So that's what I'm, how many times am I going to say that's what I'm thinking? Apparently a lot. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well and having a wonderful day or night or whatever it is. I hope it's wonderful. And so does Sabrina. Bye.